I'm Professor Caroline Dive. I'm the director of the brand new CRUK National Biomarker Centre here at the University of Manchester. I'm sitting right now in our brand new laboratories which are purpose-built for biomarker research. Why biomarker research is so important is we're increasingly understanding the biology of tumours, and we're increasingly understanding how complicated they are and how heterogeneous they are. So each patient is different, and even within one patient's tumour there are cells that are very different making up that tumour. So the more information we can gain about the tumour biology, the easier it is to develop a biomarker that could really help that patient. For example, make sure the patient gets a drug where there's a high chance that that patient will respond.
I'm really privileged to have been invited here today to the National Biomarker Building to actually be able to see what's going on behind the scenes. I've always thought of what is cancer research, what do they actually do in real life. Even though I was going through cancer myself and I was receiving treatment, I always wondered the other side of it. So to be here today and to actually see the work they do, the amount of work and dedication that goes into it is honestly mind-blowing.
We're really privileged to have this work in and around us in Manchester. It's been lovely to see, quite mind-blowing as well, to see actually what goes on in these labs from, patients, for patients currently and for future diagnosis. Next year I celebrate, fingers crossed, I'll celebrate 25 years post diagnosis, which will be amazing. My son this weekend is 30-year-old, so that's a huge celebration as well. So these milestones are massive to us.
It's been great to be invited here today, actually see the laboratories of where the research is taking place. I think research is really important. I try and help. I do Race for Life every single year. I've done it for about 20 years, trying to raise as much money as I can to help people for the future who are living with cancer.
I honestly believe research is really important because, for example, in my case, when I was undergoing chemotherapy, I actually got a lot of side effects that affect me now, and I'm only 26 years of age, but due to some of the groundbreaking research that Cancer Research UK do here, it could actually be not only life-changing for somebody in the future, especially young people and children who suffer with cancer, but also maybe create something that will cause less side effects, so they would have not only a prolonged life but also a better quality of life. As from my experience, chemotherapy was very painful for me, but hopefully thanks to the amazing work Cancer Research UK do here, it might not be painful for someone else.